What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to a brand new video. Now, today we are reacting to Holy City, Doom: The Dark Ages, the official game soundtrack. Um, I haven't done much breaking down on this game. Uh, we've been on a hell of a kind of Expedition 33 kind of grind, and it's been amazing. The soundtrack is absolutely fantastic. But I also think this soundtrack that came out this year, the game, along with the game, beautiful composition. So we're going to be breaking it down. 2 minutes and 46. I would also like to give a massive shout out to you guys for absolutely dominating the subscribe button of late, with hitting that subscribe button. 121 subscribers, and honestly, it feels like a few months ago that I started doing this, started getting an understanding as well, starting to articulate myself very well. And you guys keep on impressing me with the subscribe. Absolutely positive reaction after positive reaction, recommending me music, and we're going in and breaking that down as well. It can only go up from here. So if you're new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We just break down game soundtracks. We're all aspiring composers here, so I think breaking down soundtracks, especially game soundtracks, will allow us to have a better understanding how to do shit properly and how to create more and better soundtracks. Uh, Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into it. I love the menacing synth that we're getting. We got a bit of vocalization coming in after the intro. Got a bit of kind of, honestly looks like it's synths, but it looks like they're playing it through like a distortion kind of plug-in, because the vocals that come in sound like distorted. We're just getting like menacing synths. Right there, like that little distortion on the vocal mix. It's Holy City, and it's kind of it is giving that Holy City feel. The introduction. Going into then the sweeping bass of the synth. He's got that little growl as well. Like it's got a little bit of a growl behind it. I love this so much. We got quite a bit to break down, but I really like this. So it seems like for a whole minute, it was just tension building. That's what it seems like. Uh, you definitely feel the tension. Swooping basses, kind of distorted high ends, vocals, um, it's kind of set in the tone for what's about to come. So it gets larger. So it starts off quite small with a couple of layers. Then it see. So right now there's maybe about 3 or 4 layers at best. Right there. So there's a turning point. As you heard in the vocal mix. Then we get the synth bass. Highlights a lot of like kind of cinematic vibe, epicness, keeping it to the tension and kind of the dark, the dark nature of Doom. So we get a string along with kind of like what you call it, like rattles that you hear in a horror movie, like the little plucking on strings, rattles as well, all to intensify this kind of drop. Like little plucks out of tune, out of note kind of sequences is happening now. This is all a part for the build up. Like this is building up. Like we got the plucks, so it's building that cinematic feeling that you get from horror films or other games as well. It's kind of bangs, whooshes, that type of stuff that you hear in trailer music. It's all to intensify this moment. It's purposeful. But also in the background of the mix, there's a little bit like it's quite in the background, but this is like sound is going. That's to kind of again add to the tension, kind of make your heart palpitate. It's kind of just that little bit until we get the drop. So that's again. So the transition is happening. We're in the middle of it. So we get the boom. Then that's the drop, but it doesn't like boom. Then it picks. But we're getting there. So let's break it down. So that's the transition. We had a riser. As the riser stopped, we had a bang, like a whoosh or a swoosh sense. We have a riser. Again, very traditional terms of using a transition. Da 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 da. Boom. But it plays just literally after the riser comes to an end. Boom. That's the transition. What do you do afterwards? Comes in? No. So we play a melody, probably from like an arpeggiator. So how do you now get people to go? With the Dwayne, and this is how they do it. Everything goes quiet. 2 layers. I can hear maybe 3. Got the but then you've got like the little distorted kind of atmosphere sounds that they got off in the back of the mix there. Maybe probably like some reversed audio, some not. So there's probably like 3 or 4 layers at max. but again, very minimalistic because the melody or the theme then that's important is the da 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 da. Like that is like the prominent one. So we get into now cinematic music. Like again, trailer music. We get into this type of stuff. There was two transitions. We had the one with the riser with the bang, then a da 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 afterwards. But then we had another riser that then actually led into like this cinematic beat that we're getting. This kind of, synth beat that we've got. And it's not just like a riser. It seems like all the instruments rise as well. Like it's not just one layer, all of it intensifies to add to this moment. So there's two transitions in one, I would say. And kind of all the instruments from basically all here kind of come together. And with the second, it ends. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. I love this song. With this track, I love it. Definitely adds to the grit, the dark, the kind of devilish nature, the satanic sound of the Doom. Absolutely amazing game as well. Perfect capturement and embodiment of Doom through sound. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you do like this video, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you check my other videos out at the end of this video. I hope to do some more Doom the Dark Ages, just like we did with Expedition 33. Post in the comments down below if you would like me to break down more of the Dark Ages, or post down in the comments down below if you recommend me a game soundtrack. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you have fun. Yeah. Until next time, bye bye.